Welcome to Snowmageddon 2026. This is bullshit. Hey, namaskar everyone, how are you? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're gonna stick around. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. I'm sticking close to home today, only because everything is closed. As you can see, it's snowing. There's a lot of snow that in the past overnight, we'll just say. We're supposed to get, I think, over a foot of snow. I know that, close to 2 feet of snow, I think. So the places that I wanted to go to today were closed. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a little hike. I haven't been to Mill Creek Park in a while. Well, I've been to Mill Creek Park in a while, but I haven't done a video on Mill Creek Park in a while. So I figured, you know what? Let's go check out Lanterman Mill in the snowstorm. And I think it's gonna look nice. I think the falls is gonna look great. If you don't know Mill Creek Park was actually established by Vonnie Rogers back in 1891. I'm not gonna talk so much history today. This is just a walking video. We're gonna check out this part of Mill Creek Park, because Mill Creek Park just spans. It's a really big park. We're gonna check out Lanterman Mill, Lanterman Falls. We're gonna walk across the bridge. I'll get some nice views of the falls, and we'll even walk down to the falls, because I know a lot of people probably aren't gonna come out today. So leave it to me. I'm gonna do that for you. But yeah, not a lot of history, just a walking, sightseeing kind of video to check it out. But like I said, I'll throw some fun facts in there. Like, again, Vonnie Rogers actually established this. If you're from Youngstown, you're gonna know exactly who Vonnie Rogers is. We get down to Lanterman Mill, which I'll point out some different things on the way down there looking for it. But built by German Lanterman and Samuel Kimberly. There's some, I think there should be a plaque there of the dates and everything of when they built it and stuff, and we'll check that out. But listen, yeah, it's coming down today. If you're ready for today's Snowmageddon adventure, walking adventure, sightseeing adventure, I suggest you get off the couch, you get ready. Let's go. Okay, so as you can see, this is the parking lot. I'm actually surprised. This snow is deep. I'm actually surprised that this was semi plowed. I think the street, but Mill Creek Park has its own like services, so I think they're just dedicated to Mill Creek Park. So I see they have a porta potty there. I didn't notice that before. I'm gonna tell you what, this snow's pretty deep. This snow is freaking deep today. But let me give you we'll just give you a point of view kind of walking video. Oh, look at that view down there, man. This is gonna be like really pretty through here today. And I will say that as the only one here, and I promote people coming out, absolutely, doing hiking and stuff, but what's the chances that somebody would actually be out here today walking through this other than me? But there was three, I think it was 3 girls. Was it 3 or 4? It was 3. I think there was 3 girls that they were all in their snowsuits. We probably come across them, but they looked like they were having some fun. They were ready to conquer the Snowmageddon.
We should have snowsuits on.
Yeah, we should have snowsuits on, but yeah.
It's cold.
If you've never been here before, this is a real nice area. It's probably one of the top areas people come to photograph. Not this part, but used to be a fence right here. You can see the pillars. And I bring it up all the time. This path is gonna take us up there. You used to be able to go down in through there. Underneath Canfield Bridge right there, which was really cool, especially if you were a kid. It was just like mystic. It was just I don't know, the vibe was really cool. I can see the the Pool of Shadows area over there already with the icicles. But they redid this and they put this fence, this wooden fence right here, so you can't go down there. Of course I have before. And then they put this wall of boulders right there. So you can't go under there no more. But that was the fun part. And I don't know how much traffic there is. Wow.
Walking through it.
Listen, I will tell you, I'm out of breath, man. Because this is, look at this. Look how nice this looks though. Wow, look at this. This is, there ain't nobody out. There ain't nobody, anybody's a fool to come out in this.
And there's a pool right there.
There's one truck coming. Okay, first things first. Oh, this is gonna be cool. You're gonna love this. First things first, we're gonna walk in the middle of the bridge. I'm gonna give you a view of Lanterman Mill and the falls. We'll get right out in the middle. Look at that. That is, oh yeah, that is so cool. But Lanterman, that is Lanterman Mill right there. It's been restored actually a few times. Now it's built by German Lanterman and Samuel Kimmerly back in 1845, 1846. You go, they're obviously not open today. If you want to see, go back in my channel. If you look up Mill Creek Park and Everyday Adventures of Jim, if you search that, you're going to come across a slew of videos that I've done. I've walked a bunch of trails through here. Yeah, look at this, man. Oh, this is cool. This is awesome, man. This is awesome. I will not, however, be traveling today. My favorite spot is if you cross that bridge, the covered bridge, and you walk back in through here, you can go down on that little ledge over there and look over that small falls. We won't be doing that today though. I will, however, be walking down on that platform and getting a closer view of the falls. But let's get in here. Let's get in the middle. And I always love this bridge because of the alcove right here. I'm trying to keep my GoPro down. I do have a cover on it so to keep the snow out. But yeah, this is, I mean, this is this is great.
Sounds so evil.
But there we go, man. Lanterman Mill in Lanterman Falls. Now there's a bunch of waterfalls in Mill Creek Park, and this is the major one. This is one of the natural waterfalls. All the other natural waterfalls are going to be smaller than this one on trails, but that right there is probably the only main one that is natural. That top obviously is man-made up there because water goes up. I'll show you when we get down there. Water goes up and it goes inside the mill. There's a water wheel inside at the bottom. If you ever get a chance to go inside, definitely check it out. It's cheap. I also did a video. I've done videos on here. I've done the Christmas video here. I've been inside that mill. I've done all the trails. Definitely check some of them out if you've never been to Mill Creek Park. But right here, back in the day, man, the Pool of Shadows is what this was. People used to swim through here and ice skate in here, believe it or not. They don't do that no more. There's safety reasons and whatnot. But look at those icicles down there. Oh man. Woo! Yeah, it's chilly. It's like a porcupine pinch. That's what that is. That's what that is. But yeah, look at this. Let's sit here for a moment in silence, and I'll give you a couple minutes of looking at this. Okay, maybe not a couple minutes
Yeah, a
because
couple
it's
minutes
cold.
would be a lot.
It's cold. So, but that is in the wintertime here at Lanterman Falls. But we're gonna continue going. I see a couple more people enjoying wintertime. I'm not a wintertime guy. I cannot stand cold. I hate winter, and hate's a strong word, and that's why I'm using it, because I don't like wintertime. But it is fun, right? Like when you come out here, it is fun. It's pretty, especially today, because this is the first like big snowfall that we're having today. So that's why I figured nothing's open. Let's go check it out. Now I may or may not, I do have them with me. I may or may not go check out the sledding hill, right? I think we're gonna go check out the sledding hill in Mill Creek Park. Now there's a couple of them, but there's one main big one. Got the plow over here doing his job right here in Mill Creek Park. See, cool, awesome. Now look at these. Okay, you got it's not even, you got to be careful. The steps are there.
Okay.
You just, you know. So yeah, they're not plowed obviously, but yeah, back in the day you used to be able to come through there, come right through there, and that was like a really cool part. Like I said, especially when you were a kid and you walked through the bridge, that was cool. They omitted that safety stuff for the bridge or whatever, but then now you got to cross the main road. Another view, that's another view actually that everybody gets that view from. They actually stand up top there and look down. But there's another view of the falls, of the bridge. I will say, I'm telling you, man, I'm actually lucky to be out here. When you tell people about Mill Creek Park, they're like, oh, a park. It's not just a park, man. It goes from the west side of Youngstown all the way to Boardman. I mean, when you get to the Boardman side of Mill Creek Park, that's where like the golf course is and everything else. But there's pavilions in here. I mean, just the trails are countless through here. You can bike this, paddle boat. There's 3 lakes here. There's Lake Glacier, Lake Cohasset, Lake Newport. I think Cohasset is the one you can't go in. Yeah, Newport you can paddle. Glacier you can paddle. Do fishing. I caught some nice bass in here. But yeah, it's a great park. It's a great area. It's a great park. If you're into hiking, you're definitely gonna love it. I definitely promote Mill Creek Park, man. I mean, really big time. You'll see eagles through here. The wildlife is crazy. It's awesome. So let's go through here. Just be careful coming down here. This is definitely, when you're doing winter stuff, this is not going to be done. Okay. But it is. There's a bunch of snow. But Lanterman Mill, I wish, now if there's one thing I do wish for the mill, I wish they would utilize it more than what they do. I say it never. Ooh, I almost slipped on that one. Be careful. I say it every time I come down here. I wish they would like do wine tastings or craft beer tastings down here, because they do have stuff down here. Like they have the Christmas at the mill and stuff like that. But I don't know what the details are. Like if it would cost a lot of money to do that, because then you need, you need security and stuff like that. But what a great place it would be, like to have like a wine tasting or a beer taste. I would definitely love a craft beer tasting here, and maybe somebody will see the video and bring it up. I don't know. I've mentioned it a couple times to people. I don't know, but you can't. Let me see. I think is it this one? Let me see, guys. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Lanterman Mill, built by German Lanterman and Samuel Kimberly, 1845 to 1846. Was restored 82 and 84. Actually, one of those wheels, those are the grinding wheels, because this is an operating mill, but for tourism really. But they still grind flour and stuff like that. You can still buy it inside the gift shop. But one of those wheels, a bigger one of those, is actually, if you follow the river down, you probably not be able to see it too much because it's buried with all the gunk and stuff, but there actually is one of those wheels that's down in the water further down, which is kind of cool. Okay. This I'm trucking, man. I am yeah, look at this, man.
So cold.
Okay, so we're like 17 minutes in, I think, 15 minutes in, whatever it is. Can you feel it? Dun, 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 dun. All right, yeah, I can still feel my feet.
Oh, come on.
I got my hiking boots on. You shouldn't have wore your flip-flops today. No.
I have tights and socks on.
Well, there you go.
Still cannot feel my toes.
Man, this is deep. Okay, now this is what I was talking about. Here's where the water comes in. It's the dam, the little gate right there that they would open that up, and it actually flows down in there, and right in here is a water wheel. Check out my videos, because I actually go inside here and you'll see exactly what the inside looks like. All right. Oh man, this is awesome, right? I'm glad we came out here today. And there's actually going to be way more snow than there is right now, which would probably even be like better looking, but this is definitely a good thing right here. And that's why I wanted to come out. I know a lot of people, when I do the Mill Creek video, either people moved, they're not around the area no more, or again, they just cannot come out, you know? They can't walk, they can't do anything. There's a hiker up there. Look at that. Okay, so right here, this is how much snow we got right there. That's how much snow there is. I don't know, what is that? 6 inches right there? 7 inches? I don't know. Look at that right there, man. Oh, dude. That is awesome. Man, that is cool. That is sweet. That's freaking amazing. There's look at all the ice in there. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. I like that view down there though. There's a rock if you go down, right where you almost can't see anymore in the video, right there where it turns, there's a rock down there that you can go sit on and kind of like just, you know, it goes straight down and you can see the view of the falls. Now they do have that road closed. Like there's a road that goes down and around that gorge over that way. That is closed in the wintertime, so you can't do that. And there's a viewpoint of the falls from there too as well. But I will tell you what, let's go, because I'm gonna, oh, there's a little bird down there. He likes the winter time. He's below that snowbank down there, right there. Wow, look at that, man. Well, I'll tell you what, one more view I want to take you. Like I said, I'm gonna do like a shorter video today. I'm gonna take some pictures for myself though, so I'll probably come down here again. But all right, let me go show you the covered bridge. And again, this is just one area of Mill Creek Park. This is the Lanterman Mill area right here. So let's go down, check this covered bridge out, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go by the short hole course, and we are gonna go and check out to see who is sled riding today. And I bet you, I'm gonna tell you right now, I bet you it's busy.
You think?
I bet you it's busy, man. First snowfall.
It is not the first snowfall.
No, not the first snowfall. The first snowfall like this.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be busy, and I'll show you that area as well. what's that, the Rocky River area?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? Yeah, Rocky River. And that's the hill over there that everybody goes sled riding. And I did indeed bring those sleds. And yes, I am out of breath. I am out of breath from walking through this snow. Okay, we're gonna walk past the evacuation assembly area. Woo! Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's actually cross the woo! This would be a workout if you were doing an actual like trail. Okay, look at this. Inside the covered bridge right here.
I feel like your feet are warmer in the snow. It almost insulates.
It kind of does, right?
Right here.
Oh man, that is so awesome. Man, is that great. Wow. Look at this. Yeah, I definitely got to get some pictures with my phone.
I like the rocks.
Yeah, oh, out there with the snow.
Yeah.
It looks like, you know what that almost looks like? It almost looks like a Candyland.
Yeah.
The old original Candyland board game. Like
Yeah.
the
I know.
you know.
Neapolitan, that was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes. So, but let's we'll walk out there, and I don't know if I want to walk up that way on the way back. Probably not. That goes up the hill. You can go up that way, and it goes. It'll take you to the other side of the bridge, and you can walk across that way. But yeah, look at how much snow's on that picnic table. Awesome. Very cool. Okay. I remember when there wasn't a bridge here. There was nothing here. I was actually just talking with this area with one of my buddies at work, Eric, and he was telling me that he dropped his butterfly knife off the bridge here. Way back in the day. But there is Lanterman Mill, Lanterman Falls, the Canfield Bridge. We've seen a pool of shadows, the covered bridge, and Bob is even with us today. It's pretty quiet too. Wow. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. But I'm gonna take some pictures, and I believe what we're gonna do, I am gonna take a drive. I am gonna go by the Rocky River area, and I'm gonna see if they are doing, if anybody's sled riding. I personally think that it's gonna be busy. That's me.
Do you think?
I think they're gonna be busy. I don't know if they'll have a fire going or not. We'll see. But I think it's gonna be busy. I think there's gonna be a bunch of people there sled riding. And if there's not, then I'm gonna go down the hill a couple times at least.
I hope there's not. I hope
So
no one's there.
I think it's gonna be busy. But no, let me do what I gotta do here, and I will see you at the top of the hill. Okay, so got somebody plowing the way for the sledders here at the Sledding hill here. Look at this though. I just seen this right here. This is a new sign. Attention sledders, look at that. Wow, okay, that's new. Now, that being said, we are indeed on top of the hill. And we are the only ones here for some dang reason. Let me tell you something. This is the first big snow, like storm, snow fall of 2026 here anyway. There is nobody here. We are here with the sleds, right? And it's freezing. It's freezing. I'm getting beat up by flakes. I'm getting beat up by snowflakes. And I'm not being political in any way. I'm being beat up by snowflakes, for real. I cannot believe nobody is here right now. I thought this would be filled because when you come up here, this is like the Rocky River area. Actually, I think people were sled riding down in those. I think they were. But let's go. Let's go. They were. People were sled riding down in those tubs. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, so listen. I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing. But man, listen. It's freaking. I might have to get. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna. This hurts so much. But listen, I cannot believe nobody's here right now. Okay. I thought this would be filled with people. Back in the day, this would be filled with kids. What are kids doing nowadays? I don't understand it. But that wind is kicking butt right now. It is. But look, I got this old sled from the garage. I got two sleds. There's the cop sitting over there watching out for everybody's safety. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it a go here. We're gonna do this.
I don't even want to turn around.
We're gonna. It is freezing, but I can't. This is usually filled with people. This is usually filled with people sled riding. I don't understand, and they usually have like a fire pit here. They are though. They are making the way here. They are cleaning, so that's cool. But we're gonna give it a go.
One time.
We're gonna give it a go. One time.
One time.
And then there's no run. I mean, people were sledding down here. I see people coming though. Look at it. Hold on. Maybe we started something. Maybe we started something. Maybe we started Sledding. Is that a thing? Snowmageddon? Sledding. Maybe we started Sledding. But we're gonna try this at least a couple times. Go down this.
A couple times. One time.
I'm gonna try it twice because there's no runner here, right? So we definitely gotta get like a track going. Let's try this out. Let's try this out. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are we ready? I don't even know if this is gonna go. Oh my! I don't even know if this is gonna go. That one's better. This sled ain't doing nothing. Okay, I'm gonna have to try yours. Hold on. This sled's bull crap. This sled's bull crap. Hold on. Hold on. I need that one. I gotta try that sled. This one must have something at the bottom. Dang. I'm gonna get this sled. Oh my God. It's freezing. It's freezing. So just so everybody knows, this is what you have to do when you go to the bottom. You gotta hold on to the cables. And like I said, when there's a lot of people here, it's filled. What is that? That's not yours on the ground, is it? Okay. It's a hat or something. I'm gonna try this sled.
It want to try that one.
Yeah, that one is crap. There must be something at the bottom because I couldn't go nowhere on it. I kept sliding. Okay, this is a process. Where did you go, down here?
I don't know, because I couldn't see a damn thing.
Okay, let's get this. Let's just get this. Oh. Okay, we're gonna try this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Okay. Catch my breath. Okay. When this hill, little heads up with this. When this hill gets primed and everybody starts sled riding on it, this turns to like ice and you will fly. There's a good chance that sometimes you can almost hit that second hill. No joke. Right now it's fresh. There's no tracks going. But this week coming up sometime, it'll be fast. People will be having ramps here. They'll be having ramps here. People will be jumping. Okay. Now, what you can also do.
Are you going down again?
Yeah, you want to?
So cold.
It's freezing. I'm probably gonna get frostbite. Do you wanna team this up?
Like go two? We could. Where are you going?
I'm
going in the front.
You wanna go in the front?
I'm going in the front.
Okay, we're gonna double team this. So, okay.
All right.
All right, we ready? We ready, Freddy? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, that hurt so much.
Right in my face. Oh my god. Dude, look at this.
Oh my
look
god.
at it.
We gotta go. It's so cold.
It's freezing. It's freezing. Oh my god.
It hurts. Oh my god.
Holy smokes.
You're lucky, like my face got all the snow. You got scared.
Okay. What we are gonna do, because
Oh my god.
listen, it's no okay. This is gonna be the end of the video here. Okay. Again, recap of what we did today. Like I said, short video. Everything's closed that I wanted to do. We're supposed to get a lot of snow. It's supposed to snow till like 9 o'clock tonight. So we're gonna getting a lot of snow. So I kept it local. I went to Mill Creek Park. I showed you Snowmageddon at Lanterman Mill. Showed you the waterfall there. I think that's a good time. Good place to check out. And then, like I said, this is the sled riding hill here. It's not dialed in. Okay? Probably later on today. People gotta come here, man. This place back in the day would be like filled. Like seriously. Yeah, but this is a great sledding hill. There'll be ramps here. There'll be jumps here. There'll be a fire going on. Broken sled, the infamous pile of broken sleds will be here. Make the trip. Get the heck off that couch, man. I'm telling you. Look, we got some people coming right now with the tubes and the sleds. We started let's see, Snowmageddon, Sledding is what we started. We brought them here to start. But yeah, it's getting primed. It'll be dialed in a few when everybody starts coming. Fast hill, very fast hill. Broken bones, broken sleds. It's a great time. But listen, I am getting out of here. Yeah, there's another person coming here with their sleds. Oh, this is fun. This is gonna be fun. I know it's long-winded here at the end of this video, but again, Mill Creek Park, Lanterman Mill, Rocky River Hill, Sled Hill. Make the trip, get out, have some fun, get off that stupid couch, and get some adventure going. Okay, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the channel, leave a comment. I do read every single comment. I appreciate everybody who supports and watches the channel, watches the videos, comments. I'll put them in the back in here. Yeah. Seriously, it's freezing outside, so I could see why maybe some people didn't want to come out here sled riding, but we did. We initiated it. But whew, until I see you on the next adventure, wherever that may be, fair Malenke.